Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 73 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. And here we are, down in Constantinople, but don't get excited, we're here because of the Crusade for Jerusalem. And we're almost done with that. So, move on. There we go. Pope Leo is won. Praise God. The victories against the infidels were hard fought, but things have finally settled down, and the titles I fought for were given to Mirillis Action. It will surely be difficult to be a part of the new kingdom, but I wish him luck in his future endeavours. I look back one last time as my men and I leave Montreal. I wonder what life would have been like if it had been me staying here rather than Milos. Okay. No, Ungvar is my home, but I want to have a look at this guy. So you on Jerusalem, costing, yeah, that's who I wanted as my heir. That's fine. And Milos. As a close relative. I suppose not close relative, you're just a relative. I don't have any kids to get married. You're already married. Okay. I just wondering if there's any way I could get hold of Jerusalem. It doesn't fit in with what I'm trying to do with this campaign, so let's just leave that. Yes, what I'm trying to do is to create the line of Vladimir Dracula. You, another apostate. Who is it this time? He's not possessed. Just because he's left-handed, is that why you think he's an apostate? You're a bit too zealous for me, to be honest. Do you actually have that as a trait? No. You're a poet. You're not cruel. You're not... I need to get you away doing some other things. Okay. Your opinion of me is probably going to stay above 100. 56, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101, 120. So, even if I let him go free, your opinion should still be plus 100. Well, near enough. Yeah, but what's the chaplain up to then? Oh, you're hunting apostates, that explains it. You should actually be researching cultural tech for me in Marmaros. Stop making a nuisance of yourself. Not holding a grand tournament. Ooh, that's a lot of cash. Let's get spending. And nothing to build there. How about our hospital? Nope. Do I want a fort? Not on a trade route. Cost 15.6. Why not? We've got the money. There's no point of doing this. Let's see, in here we're already upgrading, or somebody's upgrading militia headquarters. University. Let's get that. Can't. Because we don't have town infrastructure. Quick check. we can get. Well, I think it's level 4 I need, isn't it? Do that for now anyway. And it was here. No. Yeah, infrastructure level 4. So a toll booth will give us more tax. $150 troops or extra tax. We're making not a huge amount of money just now. I think I need to stand down the troops and stop them reinforcing. I'll be greedy and we'll go for the cash. And here, fort level. I think we'll go for this for the levy size. Fort level and tax income. I'll get a wee boost. Might come back to that. Here. Take the levy size, the keep for the levy size. Again, a university, you're upgrading barracks. So I don't hold this. Maybe I should revoke it from him, take it myself. Cheaper university. Let's get the heavy infantry there. Bihar. Castle town. Extra tax. University again. Go from that. Keep. Or the heavy infantry and the pikemen. 15% onto the garrison size would be about what, 120? 10% would be 80 plus 5% is 120 compared with 75. Let's go for the keep. Still got 2,000 available. And we checked hospital here. No, let's go ahead and get the university in Bihar, I think. No, I don't think I will actually. I'm going to sit on the money for now. Maybe have another round of improvements there. Castle of Belfort. The Knights Templar have established a new holding in the county of Tyrus. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble Sheikh Burchard of Tyrus. The infidels should tremble. My physician is asking permission to travel to the hospital in Marmaros to study for a time. Yep, excellent suggestion. You go ahead and do that. And we have our fort here. Having stayed at the hospital, physician arrived back, not as productive as he would have wished. One learning, I suppose that's better than nothing. But that takes him up to something like 26, does it not? Yes. I don't want to annoy him. And we don't have many better stewards, or much better stewards, so we'll leave him as it is. And that was, where is the, what do you call it? The eunuch. Did I not gain a eunuch from that caravan all those days ago? Doesn't seem like it. Never mind then. Left my troops still down here. Get back. So we can stand you down. I've had a lance added to my treasury. So this, a Crusader spear. Heavy infantry, martial and personal combat. Mounted troops, pikemen, martial, personal combat. Yeah, let's go for this one. Very good. The son was born to Radovan the Inquisitor. Ah, so you've stopped hunting apostates and been up to something else. Now that I have a son, seems to be doing okay. I think we will change our focus to war. Can't. Still a year to go. Okay. My wife's pregnant again. Excellent. Peasant revolt for Marmaros. Okay, the peasants have risen up in Marmaros, led by a disgruntled former soldier. Blasted traitors. With 3,800 troops. Fortunately, my troops are there. I'm probably going to have to hire some mercs. Can't raise any more. Raise the vassal levies. Have you all march to here. And hopefully this castle will hold out long enough. Uh-oh. Duke Costin died. He's inherited... Looks like he might be okay. Can I become your guardian? I think I might already have... No, I don't have the maximum number of wards already, so we'll do that. Okay. Let's get in there as quickly as we can. Lost that siege, but there's still plenty more to go. Duke Timothy of Nitria. We'll see about that. Won't bother waiting for those 3 men. Let's just march in there. My daughter needs a new focus. Okay. Intrigue is good enough for me, and we need a new marshal. I think we'll make it Sergio, since he likes me so much and he would be loyal. And also he's in my dynasty. He's not my dynasty. But here's my marshal. There we go. And research military tech in Marmaros. These guys are on their way in. And that's the end of the rebellion. Alright, stand down. Okay. I need to sort out my successor. Yep, go ahead and do that. Count Sartach, then chased. Oh well, we just take it back if that happens. So, what? Yes. My successor. Who do I want as my successor? Got to be my son. It's not... I'm pretty sure he is married matrilineally, so his kids would still remain part of my dynasty, but I don't want to take the risk. Duke Timothy is attractive. Let's just go for that for now. We can switch it later. Yep, peasant. I thought it was another peasant revolt starting up there, but no. A group of Hedgenites have come to visit Ongvar. Count Simeon has met with them and asked for my reply. Let's welcome them with a lavish feast. Yes. The Hedgenites have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Marmaros. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Yeah, I think we'll let them stay. Improve stewardship and learning. And we have another daughter. Okay. Trying to keep the disappointment out of my voice there, but I'm quite happy with daughters. Yeah, thrift will be your focus. And let's assign you a guardian. Stefana, a bit old. Camilla, Queen of Ungvar. Actually, she's only a flamboyant schemer. I'd rather have somebody who's Midas touched, so I think we will just go for Stefana. Now, how do we look now in terms of troops? Still only 4,000 available. Adriana Tepes, what happened to you? You've arrived at my court, I don't know where you were. Never mind. Do I want you to study technology? Probably not. I want to keep you around. But we have, I think, finished some of these improvements, so let's see what else we can do in here. What happened to the fort in Marmaros? It was destroyed. Let's build a new one. Nothing to be done there. Still upgrading in there. I was thinking about another hospital, but I won't. We got a castle town. Not taking a university. How about a temple? temple, I think. Yeah, why not? The infantry and archers. Hmm. 7.5% is not that great. We'll take mustering grounds for now. .100 heavy infantry, no question. Start upgrading there. Don't want to take the university, start upgrading there. Do I want to build a new holding in Bihar? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll keep the rest. Birth of the Assassins. Was I, one of my previous characters was in the Assassins? I remember leaving them for another order and having to fear for my life. Okay, we've had a few of these buildings complete now. Slowly getting back up there. Marshal's still only 6. Can I change this now? Yes, I can. Go for war. A young talented artist from Marmaros proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Duke Valentin. Yes. We will certainly go for that. And now let's check out... Owner martial skill is now only -5%. So an improvement of 15% equates to about 500 extra troops. But still not enough to go and press any claims. I don't have a claim actually. We've not... That's right, I didn't press a claim and I pulled the Chancellor back. Or the Chancellor died or whatever, what have you. Let's... Hang on. You're part of... Let's see, the de jure duchy. I think it has to be you. We hold one of the other counties. So, yeah. You head in there, get me a claim, please. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so things have settled down a bit. Spent our, if not ill-gotten gains, or well-gotten gains. Young Mala. Oh, somebody who's in prison. This pleases me. She's not actually my prisoner, but it did make me think I should check out my own dungeons. Sorry, Helena. Let's ransom you. Already considering an offer. Okay, how about this one? We've got our keep. And let's just release. And release. Okay. Count Bongsa. I like the fact that you are a member of Gavelkind Succession and leader of increased power. Only 700 troops, right enough. You're not that much of a threat, but you are my direct vassal. I wonder if I want to get rid of that. So why are you my vassal? Duchy of Pest. Oh, Duchy of Pest. Yes, because the Duke is still part of Croatia. Can I usurp that? He's at war. Stop being at war. Let's mark you as special interest, and I'm going to usurp that duchy from you when I get a chance. Okay, so we've had a few keeps and things. 4,700 troops now, and that's still with a pretty poor martial score. I was about to lose a bet, and although I felt inclined to cheat, I had to be just, even though it cost me some gold. Okay, speaking of gold, we've got plenty in the bank again. Where are those raiders? There they are. Where's the troops and go and deal with them? Marmaros. We've got a temple ready. Let's get us another castle in our capital, and let's raise our troops and head in there. Yeah, run away. Let's stand them down. You guys, well, a minute. You head back up here and you stand down. Young Bogdan seems to be showing more and more signs of laziness. Chance of becoming gregarious, take that. This isn't doing any good at all. Come on, I want a good martial character. Where's my heir looking? Now he's better. There's a... Sign Guardian. A brilliant strategist. My siege leader. Can I point you again? So let's... Wow. Clara. I think we'll go with Clara. I would like to have the brilliant strategist do the siege leader, but I want a high martial skill. And he is also not of the right culture, etc. So Tepes and Vlad has to be. Okay, let's put a break in here. We'll pick this up again next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.